Hey everyone, have a hi here, bringing another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. In this video, we are going to be doing another World Tournament Best Teams for Global. This is the July 2021 edition. So with that, if you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. Now, the July edition isn't going to be much different from the April edition. Now, I'm going to try to move a little bit faster in this video, but if you want a little bit more details, you might want to check out that previous April video. So, let's talk about the World Tournament here. This is going to be the 37th World Tournament. We're all caught up with the JP version of the game, and we're going to be getting a Kid Vegeta as our World Tournament unit here. Now, this unit, once again, it hasn't been awakened yet, so it's going to get a lot better when awakened. So the leader skill is just basic physical type, Ki +2, HP, attack and defense 50% across the board. The super attack is greatly raises defense for one turn at 50%, and then a medium chance of stunning the enemy, which is nice, which is 30% chance. The passive skill is attack and defense 70% with a medium chance of evading enemy's attack, and then you get a Ki +1 additional 20% to attack and defense per existing enemy. So the more enemies you have, the stronger this unit is going to be, and then plus an additional 70% when performing a super attack, and a high chance of launching an additional super attack when facing 2 more enemies. Yeah, when this unit actually awakens, it's going to be pretty beastly, it seems like. Link skills, Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Lineage, Frieza's Army, because remember, when he was a kid, he was a part of Frieza's Army, Prodigies, Prepare for Battle, Royal Lineage, and then the categories are Pure Saiyans, Vegeta's Family, Youth, Terrifying Conqueror, Space Traveling Warriors, and Gifted Warriors. So stats aren't that high, like I said, it hasn't been awakened yet. Speaking of awakening, we are going to get 2 awakened units in the Chi-Chi and Grandpa Gohan. I'm not going to go over the details for those units there, but just know that they are going to get awakened. So anyway, on to the best teams, because that's what you came here for. Let's talk about how I build my teams, because I do just focus on 30 times difficulty, and there's 2 units that I will bring on every single team that I'm going to be talking about, and that's going to be Jaco and Chaozu. Now, the reason why I'm bringing Tech Jaco and Chaozu is because it does have a 100% chance to stun all enemies for 1 turn. Makes it a lot easier if you're going to do the AoE route here. So when I build in, what you're going to see here is the 2 spots are already taken by Jaco and Chaozu. You're going to have a friend, generally speaking, and then, well, yeah, all the time that is. And then I generally run a support unit. So that's what you're going to see in these 5 spots here, is the friend, support, and of course the leader, and then the other units that we're going to be bringing. So let's talk about the teams that you should be bringing for World Tournament. First and foremost, if you have 1 unit, you pretty much can beat it all, right? And that is EZA, Strength, Broly, LR. He has EZA. He is the king of World Tournament here, and actually just realized, that thing's blocking it there. The Omega Shenron's blocking it there. So, but yeah, he's returned as the king. Nappa had a little stint as king, but when this unit EZA'd, there was going to be no contest here. So the team that I'm going to be using the most is that top team there, the Movie Bosses Full Power team. I am going to be bringing the AoE Movie Boss, or the movie Full Power Broly, the physical one, and then EZA Broly, and then all these teams I'm going to be talking about in this page, and then the next page as well, is all going to be having a friend of Strength EZA LR Broly, right? So, and then you're going to bring 1 too, making it 2, and making it very easy. So the Kid Buu there, or not Kid Buu, the Fat Buu there, that unit's actually pretty underrated. Actually uses, does its job in the 30 times difficulty. And if you bring Strength Omega Shenron, it makes it so much easier as a support unit and a debuffer for your enemies as well, especially when you're in the finals in the 30 times difficulty. You can bring Turles as well, so either or, you're going to be fine. The Target Goku Androids team works out fairly well there as well. Now you'll be missing 1 AoE because the leader is not an AoE there in the Android 13. Same thing for Pure Saiyans. The Pure Saiyans issue here is that you're also going to be running at only 150%. So, but hey, you know what? Being able to run LR Nappa and LR EZA Broly, it's pretty beastly there. Now you do have Resurrected Warriors as an option as well. That team runs absolutely fine. And then you have another list of Broly's that you're going to be using here, and that's going to be Revenge category, Revenge Low Caste Warrior. You can run that team there. You can run Exploding Rage / Realm of Gods as support, that is, bringing a Easy Topo or Thickness of Time. I like that team too. You know, the Beerus is just kind of sitting there, really not doing anything, but you know, that team does work out well. So you can bring in Inhuman Deeds team as well. That's going to be running with a LR Nappa. That unfortunately is going to be only running at 130%, even comparable to your 170 or your 150% there. Now, if you are going to be running Planetary Destruction movie bosses, right, you can then use the units that I showed you on the top one there, because it is pretty much primarily movie bosses. You cannot bring your own LR EZA Strength Broly, so you can still use a friend and then use some other units there. Just know that you can't use both of them. With the same name update has not happened on the global version of the game yet. So when that happens, World Tournament's going to even be easier at that point in time. Now, once again, you do have an opportunity to run LR Nappa as your #1 attacker there if you don't want to run LR EZA Strength Broly. So these are teams that you can run Transformation Boost Terrifying Conquerors with Cooler as the lead, or Space Traveling Warriors and Time Travelers there. So this works out once again very well. And the prince of World Tournament in LR Nappa is a substitute for these ridiculous teams that are just kill it. So anyway, let's also talk about some honorable mentions. You can run a Majin Buu and Power Absorption team. You can run an Androids team. You can run a Time Travelers, Super Saiyans, and Planet Namek Saga. There's a bunch of things that you can actually run here. If you're free to play, of course, bring Earthlings with Krillin. That's easy there. And then if you're running a 120, right? If you're running a 120, you can run it this way as well. I guess you can bring a mono 130 with the new Broly as well, the mono strength. Just really didn't think about that, but you can bring 120 leads here, and then these are your kind of super AOEs at the point in time here. So you can kind of pick and choose any of those and whatever you kind of want on that. So anyway, yeah, that is kind of the teams that I'm recommending. Once again, free to play here. Your honorable mentions, LR Nappa, and then these sets of LR EZA Strength Broly. They are beastly teams, and you should have no problem, you know, getting to the level that you want to get to in the World Tournament. I unfortunately just want to get the unit, and that's pretty much about it. I don't really grind that hard anymore. And yeah, that's just kind of how I feel about it, right? You know, plus I don't have the time to grind like crazy. So, but some of you are still going at it, and more power to you. So with that, good luck in your World Tournament that should be dropping when this video is recorded tonight. And yeah, have some fun, and wish you guys a happy 4th of July weekend coming up as well. So yeah, with that, if you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. Thank you all for watching. Keep on Dokkaning. We'll catch you next time. Later.